Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is June 21, 2024. And in this video, I gotta tell you, somebody had asked, what is the Mint doing at the Summer Fun Show? Will they be releasing any of the Morgan and Peace uncirculated silver dollars? Well, I did find an answer to that, and that's what this video is going to be about. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. Also, we're always live and never edited. Now over here to JM Bullion. Looks like gold's up 744 to 2373.41. Silver's down 29 cents, but still hanging in tough at 30.59. Platinum up almost $15 at 1,644, and palladium up. I think the honey thing's in the way there. They're up 1603 to 970 even Steven. Isn't that something? Yeah, and look at this, only 649 over spot, but you got to spend 199 to get free shipping. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. No new tale to tell. And after today, there's 5 business days left in the month, and then bam, come that Sunday. Well, that's the 30th last day of June. Then we have July 1st. And then we can start celebrating our nation's birthday, right? Are the fireworks stands already up by where you live? They are here. Now, over here to coinnews.net. And I've done a story about this already. Coinnews.net, from coinnews.net, dated June 12, 2024. All right. Now, the point of this article is to show you that the United States Mint will be displaying and selling many items from the Mint's current product line, including the first public sales of the 2024 Proof and Morgan Peace silver dollars at the inaugural Great American Coin and Collectible Show in Tampa, Florida, come September 11th through the 14th, 2024. That's tremendous, folks. And I'm just going to read this little quick paragraph. It says here, we are thrilled that the United States Mint will not only participate in our inaugural event, but will also make available 2 of the most eagerly anticipated coins of the year. Absolutely. And I think the other ones would be the Flowing Hair 230th anniversary. Now, it says here in the latest issue of the Proof silver dollars, with the iconic and beloved designs by George T. Morgan and Anthony D. Francici, stated Rick Amos, chairman of Amos Media, publisher of Coin World. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And remember, there will be grading companies on site. So if you do pick these up right there at noon, because they open at 10. Well, I don't know when this one does actually, but I imagine they drop at noon. That's pretty standard for the United States Mint. You could probably drop them off at the coin grading companies right there on the spot. So let's keep on keeping on here. And, well, we do have a date for the event, but the United States Mint has not put up the date for these Proof, Peace, and Morgan silver dollars, which is interesting because there it is in black and white, September 12th, right? So that's huge. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Now, what we do have dates for are the uncirculated Morgan and Peace silver dollars right there. As you can see, July 11. That's going to be a big deal. And they are $76 each, $275,000 for each uncirculated Peace and Morgan dollar. And yeah, 25 is the household order limit. So that's pretty remarkable, actually. That's quite a bit. I think the Mint wants to get rid of these as quickly as possible. Now, what I did come across, and I want to share with you here, is the Fun Show. All right, this is, and I would leave a link in the description for this particular page. It says countdown to the next fun convention, 20 days, 3 hours, 37 minutes, and about 55 seconds. Now, what's interesting about this, well, there was no hoopla and fanfare about the United States Mint actually coming here and releasing their Morgan and Peace silver dollars. Because check this out. The 18th Summer Fun Convention is rapidly approaching, less than 3 weeks now. It would be 3 weeks from yesterday, is rapidly approaching. And now I have some info on what you can expect at the Summer Fun 2024. And are you going? I will definitely be there. And I'll also be at the show in Tampa in mid-September. Now, the U.S. Mint has confirmed that they will be at the Summer Fun show. If you look at the coin release schedule for the 2024 Morgan and Peace dollars, well, they're set to be released 2 hours after the opening ceremony. The Piedmont Gold Panel will also be on site. We'll have a total of 4 educational programs, 2 on Thursday, yada, yada. Yeah, the Mint's going to be there. But what's interesting, they don't talk about who's going to be there representing the United States Mint when they drop these particular coins. And will they have a special COA signed by anyone from the United States Mint? And honestly, I could tell you this. Look, how about anyone from the United States Mint, from, any position, whether they work at the United States Mint, but they would have to be where these were struck, right? So if these were struck in Philadelphia, I don't mind anybody, even the person that did the button pushing over there they could sign the COA, and I'd be very happy with that. Anybody in the production process from top to bottom, it would be amazing to have their signature on a COA, and imagine how they would feel also. I imagine that would boost morale over at the United States Mint. If that's what they're looking to do, well, I would consider that, because everybody is as important from top to bottom. Everybody is an essential worker in this particular line. Now that I've figured that all out, we are going to have a drop for the uncirculated piece and Morgan silver dollars at the fund show, and then the GACC right there. Well, we're going to have that in September. So isn't it fortunate that Florida has the Morgan dollar drop covered this year? Isn't that something? And those people that are at these shows that will be picking these up will have an advantage over others, especially when it comes to submitting these coins for coin grading, I would imagine. First strike, yeah, probably first day of issue, you betcha. Right. So, and we do know that labels do command a higher premium than labels that don't say first day of issue, first strike, and that sort of thing. And that's just the way it is. I don't make up the rules, but I can definitely see patterns. Now let's go to those plus ones, folks. Bam. This is about boasters. Yeah. See if you can make sense of this, because I think it's pretty self-evident. I didn't really need to wrap my head around it too hard. It says here, one coin in a bottle rattles. However, the bottle filled with coins makes no sound. What do you take away from that? What do you think that means? Right? Yeah. Shh. If you got cash money, don't say a thing, right? Because it makes no sound. All right, let's bump over here to 99.9 KON Coin News Radio. This is Led Zeppelin, How Many More Times? And yeah, it's quality music. I hope you dig it. And it's kind of fun for a Friday morning. All right, folks. Well, there it is. I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, hey, sub the channel. It is free. Stacker out.